welcome to my channel. Today we are going to check out the Khumbu Ice, the most dangerous place in Everest. This is the first trial. You have to pass through this test before you get to Camp 1. At the same time, I was lucky to check out the yellow tent, all this cute little yellow tent, and this is the kitchen. I was lucky to have lunch here to celebrate Everest Base Camp. I needed to use the toilet, so let's check it out. Stay until the end for the video because I met two Sherpa and I interviewed them. They gave me the first-hand experience. What is it like going up to Everest? And they're about to go in 4 days. I'm going to share a big secret with you, my after-party hangover. Everest is a myth. It is still one of the greatest adventures of mankind. Lifelong dreams of so many hikers from all around the world. Every one of them want to conquer Everest. This morning, I was lucky to see Everest on my way to Everest Base Camp. As soon as I arrived at Everest Base Camp, I got so emotional. This is my childhood dreams come true. I was over the moon. It was snowing heavily, but it doesn't affect me at all. I am looking forward to see the Khumbu Icefall, the dramatic landscape which is one of the most dangerous sections in climbing the Everest. The shifting ice tower, the deep crevasse, the unstable ladder, everything at once. This is magnificent and terrifying. The Khumbu Icefall can create crevasses as deep as 100 meters, which is about 328 feet. These crevasses are hidden under the snow bridges and is constantly shifting as the glacier flows downwards at the rate of 1.2 meters per day. And the ice tower can be as tall as 30 meters, which is about 100 feet, and it can collapse without warning. As you can see here, there are about 5 climbers trying to work on the Khumbu Icefall. And a lot of climbers will use multiple aluminum ladders that lash it together and then they just cross it. I mean, if you look online, it's really scary. I don't think I can do it, seriously, because it's not stable and the ice is moving. I mean, you have to be mentally so strong, super strong for this. For the experienced climbers, it will take them 5 to 7 hours to get through this Khumbu Ice. And for some first timer, it will take 8 to 12 hours, more than 1 day of work. And normally, they have to start between 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. to reduce the risk of ice collapse and avalanches. Because when the sun rises and the ice becomes warm, dangerous, accident happens. And you can see there are 2 guys working on the Khumbu Ice here. Back in 2023, there was an icefall collapse at 5,700 meters, which is about 18,000 feet. It kills 3 Sherpa and their body cannot be found. How much does it cost to climb Everest? You can go for the Hilton Star, which is about 80,000, to Ritz-Carlton, which is about 200,000. But the 200,000 one is good because it gives you unlimited oxygen. These are the things that you need for Everest. So people, what do you think? Should I do it? Leave me a comment and let me know. I might be busy next April. If you are crazy like me on Everest, you must have seen all these yellow tents. It is an iconic in Everest Base Camp that you see it everywhere. Have you ever thought of why yellow? The reason is yellow is a high visibility color, especially in the snowstorm or low light condition. It would be easier for the climbers or rescuer to see or spot someone from a distance or in an emergency. Another reason is heat absorption. Yellow can absorb a little bit of sunlight, which can help slightly to warm the tent during the day. Some say it's a psychological benefit. Bright colors like yellow can help to lift the mood in a harsh and often depressing environment. So what makes the yellow tent so special? This yellow tent is designed for extreme weather. It is for the 4-season expedition and often made by the very famous brand like North Face, MSR, Mountain Hardwear. They use the high-end nylon, silicone coating and aluminum. This can withstand the hurricane force wind and heavy snow. This iconic tent is not cheap. It could cost you easily $1,000 to $10,000. So what happens if the tent breaks at a higher camp, like Camp 1 to Camp 4? Let's say at Camp 4, the wind can exceed 100 miles per hour and temperature can drop below 22 Fahrenheit. It is bad luck if your tent is torn or blown away. Suddenly you are exposed to the wind, chill, snow, and low oxygen. Hypothermia risks to your body will set within a minute, and then combined with low oxygen, decision making becomes impaired quickly. Back in May 1996, there was a storm hit Camp 4 unexpectedly and killed Rob Hall and Scott Fisher. The wind blew more than 100 miles per hour and most of their tent partially collapsed or buried, with the pole broken. The thin air and also the storm make it hard to fix the tent. Because of that, 8 people died over 2 days, mostly due to the exposure, exhaustion, or inability to get a functional shelter. The 1996 disaster turned into a movie called Into the Thin Air. I really like that movie actually. It's very touching and I recommend you to watch it. In fact, I passed by Rob Hall Memorial on the way here at Tukla Pass. I still remember in the movie where he said goodbye to his pregnant wife. It was really sad.
This is a tent where you sleep. You can really climb the Everest. Yeah. Must be cold. Wow. Very nice. Very nice setting. Okay. Going down here. Alright. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. This is the tent. And you can eat. Oh shit. Yeah, we can eat. Hi. I'm in the tent. This is Everest Base Camp. If you look around, this is the tent where you stay and where you eat. And for 3 months, when you want to submit to the top of the world. And this is the Sherpa. He just came back from the top of the Everest. He used to live in Malaysia too. Apa khabar?
Thank you.
And can you introduce your name?
My name is Sherpa.
Bimba Sherpa.
Yes. I living in Malaysia 5 years.
5 years in Malaysia. What part?
Pyramid housekeeping. I work
Pyramid.
in
Ah, okay.
Sunrise Pyramid.
Sunway Pyramid. Wow, this is a man. And now he come back. He just go summit to the Everest and come back for 3 days and go again. So he went twice.
Okay.
So can you explain that process? You come base camp.
Yeah.
You go to
First this camp this settle and then 1 month here
1 month here.
and then starting
Uh-huh.
camp 1,
Camp 1,
camp 2,
Camp 2,
camp 3,
Camp 3,
camp 4,
Camp 4.
and then summit.
Summit. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And for Sherpa, when do you use oxygen? Do you use it in Camp 1, Camp 2?
This camp 3.
Camp 3 only.
Yeah.
Oh, so only 3 and 4 you use oxygen.
Yeah.
How about for client?
Climb is this first position. Climb camp 1.
Camp 1, they already
Also-
start using
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So client use it in Camp 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
and Summit.
Yeah.
So Sherpa is stronger.
Yeah. Okay.
Sherpa is like a yacht.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So 3 more days.
Yeah.
3 more days you're going up again.
Yeah.
So what do you carry when
This
you go up?
oxygen and fruit.
Oxygen and fruit.
Food and this lunch dinner all.
Lunch, dinner, oh, everything in your bag.
And then this camp sitting, camp 1, camp 2, camp 3 also sitting.
Oh,
Yeah.
camp setting like the
Like
tent,
this,
all this. So you have to carry everything.
Yeah.
How many tank oxygen do you have to carry?
4, 5, 6. This
4, 5, 6. Oh my God! You look like he's like skinny. He's so strong.
Okay.
I think next life I want to have a Sherpa body.
Okay.
Congratulations! Thank you so much. Thank you. That's the water. That's the oxygen tank. Wow, oxygen tank. This is oxygen. See. It's heavy too. If you want to submit the mountain, this is your toilet. Let's take a look. Yeah, everybody?
Yeah, everybody's climb.
Video? Yeah, I mean all the Sherpa, they are going to the top of Everest. Can you believe it? Look at their face. So young, they're so strong. They will carry food, oxygen. Not young. Who is not young? Show your face. Oh, that's one not young. Everybody else young. One is not. They are all so strong. They have to carry everything from base camp, first camp, second, third, and fourth, all the way to the top. So good job. Good job. Thank you.
I really appreciate the chances to visit the yellow tent. And as I'm leaving after lunch, I found something even more important. Check this out. The oxygen. I need some oxygen because I'm running out of breath. I'm always curious what is behind the scene. And then I found my future shoes. For next year, this is it. I'm gonna do it. That's one of the gear for the shoes. This is my $1 million picture here. I'm so happy. It is just like a walk in the park. This is a perfect video of yacht with the background of Khumbu Ice. It's just so beautiful. I just want to see them for the one last time, enjoy them for the one last time. Isn't them adorable? They're so big and huge and giant and cute. I want to pet them, but I know I shouldn't. I've never felt so close to the nature and so far from stress. Every painful step was worth this final view. Reaching Everest Base Camp isn't just a trek, it's a journey into the heart of nature, into the very soul of what it means to be a human. Standing beneath the world's tallest mountain, I didn't just feel the elevation, I felt the elevation of spirit. For nearly 2 weeks, I walked through the landscape seems like from a dream. From the ancient forest to the glacier river to the valley that carved by ice and times, and I crossed so many suspension bridges, which I love. I have seen so many prayers wheel and prayers flag, so colorful and so peaceful. It wasn't just the nature that I walked through, it was my own mind, my own limits.
The porter and Sherpa is carrying the gas and the petroleum for cooking to the Everest Base Camp. It's not an easy job. All the way up. Has to be so strong. You can see the Khumbu Icefall. And some people, you can come with a horse if you're not feeling well. Here you go. Looking good. Almost there. Looking sharp. Beautiful horse. Look, this is one way to get to the Everest Base Camp. Is with the horse. And there's a helicopter. Also saving life if you have high altitude sickness. That will help you as well. And then here comes another horse. Beautiful horse. Alrighty. Another helicopter is coming. It's very busy. It's very, very busy. You have to fly when it's not that foggy. Sometimes you have to fly so low because it's so foggy here. And it was snowing just now. Ooh. Okay. What a day. I met another Sherpa that been to Everest how many times?
This is my 10 times. Already 9 times is summited.
9 times summited.
Now attempts 10 times.
Okay, 9 times successfully. Now it's 10 times. Isn't it crazy? What day are you going?
Only start is 13 from base camp.
13?
And then we will continue. Camp 1, Camp 2, Camp 3, Camp 4 and then summit.
And the summit. Okay,
Yes.
what camp do you use oxygen?
We will use oxygen is from Camp 4.
4?
From South Pole. Yeah.
Oh, 4?
Yes.
So we have a big lung. A
Yes.
lot of air inside. See, Sherpa is very strong. So what are you carrying
Yeah,
with you?
I carry all the things, oxygen, food,
Oxygen,
all
food,
equipment. Yes.
the tent,
Tent.
to set up the
Yes,
tent.
Yes, all equipment.
all equipment.
Yes.
Okay, how many clients are you taking?
Just on Sherpas on one client.
One Sherpa, one client?
Yes.
Oh my god, so you have to bring everything for him.
Yes.
Okay, all the way to the summit.
Yes.
All right. So you go first. He come below. I mean, following you.
Yes.
All right.
Just not very far, we're going like that.
Not together like this.
Just together like a 3-4 meters. Not
3-4 meters.
not very far.
Not too far.
away.
Okay. So it means how many oxygen tank you have to carry for him, the whole time?
Whole time we will carry in the summit days 6 can.
6
Yes.
for summit day. Camp 4 to
Yes.
summit.
Yeah.
6 can.
Per member 4 can and for Sherpas 2 can.
4 Sherpa, 2 can to share.
Yes. Yeah. And per member 4 can.
4 members and 4 customer for
Yeah.
4 cans.
Cans.
But how about from camp 1 to camp 2 to camp 3? How many oxygen you have to carry?
We will carry from base camp to camp 2 like a 6 oxygen.
6 oxygen.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a 24 kgs.
24 kg.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. So what is the most challenging things that you have ever experienced out of all those, like, you know, what is the avalanches or what are the most crazy?
This mountain is very challenging.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's very bad weather, avalanche, they have everything.
The wind,
Yeah, wind, yeah.
at night, cold.
Yes, cold,
Yeah.
frozen leg, feet,
Yeah, the feet.
frostbite.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
frostbite.
Yeah, very
What
bad.
do you do when you have the frostbite, all blues?
Yes.
What do you have to do? Yeah,
We take us like a sunscreen.
sunscreen
here.
to put it here.
And
Oh,
then we take a big mittens and then big
Big,
8,000 meters boot and suit.
oh, the full
Yes,
suit to
big
keep warm.
suit. Yes.
And then you don't keep it, like don't take it off. Yeah.
Yes. No.
Yeah. So you said you go to base camp, and then you go to camp 1, you go back to base camp, camp 2,
Mm-hmm.
sleep at camp 1, and then camp 3, sleep at camp 2, like
And that's
Go back.
all is a rotation.
rotation.
It's rotation, yeah.
Yeah.
It's first is we do rotations. After
Yeah.
that,
Oh, so straight up.
Yes.
Oh, then you go to camp 4, go back to camp 3.
No.
No.
Just touch camp 3
Camp 3,
and come back.
Come back.
Sleep camp 2,
Camp
2,
2.
3 night,
2, 3, 9.
and then back to base camp, and then going down hill like
Uh-huh.
a Namche Bazaar,
No-
and
oh.
then stay a rest week,
Oh, 1 week,
and then coming up.
and come up all the way,
All the way up.
all the way to camp 3.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Base camp.
And the base camp.
Base camp and camp 1, camp 2, like
Camp 1,
that.
camp 2. Oh, okay. It's a big process.
Okay.
Wow, thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
You're so handsome. Hello. Oh yeah, you too. I know. How's Tense? Hey. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey. So cute. Oh, you're so strong. Woo. Bye. Hi. Good that I just finished Everest Base Camp. Trying to walk back and then, keep coughing and unexpected, I just vomit. I mean, really unexpected. So basically I have running nose, bad coughing, diarrhea, and vomit. I don't have everything at once in general, normally only one at a time. I think this trip is really a big push to my body. Mentally, I said yes. I think my body doesn't agree with me. I think I'm glad I did it, but somehow it's really difficult. I mean, I'm not going like the top, just a base camp, but even that, it's not easy, especially if the weather is not as good, snowing and raining, and keep changing, like 4 seasons in a day. So, anybody who's up for the challenge, do it. Cheers.
I would say luckily I didn't vomit before I reached Everest Base Camp, or else I might have to go back to Kathmandu right away. One big lesson here is I need to have more than 8 hours of sleeping time in order to fully recover from a full day trekking. One big tips for you, maybe having your own room is better than having a roommate who like to sleep late and busy with posting things on Facebook. Please watch my previous video if you missed out the top 10 things that I learned from this trekking. One of them is being present, fully present in every moment. You can do Wi-Fi detox, Totally forget about the time, forget about all those stress that you have. I felt quiet, humble, grounded, and at peace. When you are trekking through Himalayas, suffering becomes a teacher. It teaches us patience. It teaches acceptance.
Mission impossible become possible. It was impossible physically, but mentally it's possible.
Can't control the weather or the altitude or how your body is going to respond. You can only control your next step, your attitude, and your breathing. It's just one day at a time. Not everyone can reach the top of Everest, but we all have our own Everest, our invisible peak that we climb every day in our mind and our hearts. As I'm walking home, I realized that reaching the base camp reminded me that success is not always conquering something. Sometimes it is about surrendering to it, to the nature, to the discomfort, to uncertainty, to growth. In the end, I did not return with any medal or trophy. I returned with something greater, a quieter mind, a stronger spirit, and the realization that the summit of life is not a distant goal, but it's the moment, it's this moment, it's the breathing, it's the step that I'm taking. I feel gratitude. I think this is the greatest gift of Everest.
Yes, yes, Everest Base Camp. Yes. Woo!
Everyone in the guest house is sharing their experiences. And I met a new friend. This is my room, but we have to wake up at 2 in the morning to hike up to Kalapata. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and please share this with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please leave me your comments. Thank you. Kalapata is much higher than Everest Base Camp, and my body is totally out, wiped out. I will tell you more in the next episode. Meanwhile, please take a good care of yourself. Be happy, be grateful.